Hey guys, it is Patrick. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video. So I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but Halloween, she passed. So guess what? It's the holiday season. I am that person. November 1st, holidays begin. This is super exciting, especially in terms of Starbucks drinks. So, it was actually yesterday, I don't know when you're watching this, but when I'm filming this, Starbucks released their holiday menu, their holiday tumbler collection yesterday. I definitely got up at 5 a.m. to go to my Starbucks to get my tumblers. Don't judge me. Okay, so these were the two tumblers I picked up. They did not have any studded tumblers for this collection. I still don't really know why, because they're literally the best thing ever. But they did have these disco ball cups. Oh my gosh, yes. They're very studded rhinestone bling-esque. They're just flatter rhinestones. And I'm actually drinking water in this one right now. They're amazing. So I got this really like iridescent pink one, and then I got this burgundy plum, reddish, purple, brownish, blackish one, and I love it. And by the time you're watching this, these are probably sold out. If you are not in the Starbucks tumbler community, you really do have to wake up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Some states I've even seen like 3 a.m. to get these tumblers. When I got to my store yesterday, there was already a line of the collectors there, and we go in. Okay, so like I mentioned, Starbucks also released their holiday drink menu, and it is so good this year. We have the Eggnog Latte, we have the Peppermint Mocha, we have the Caramel Brulee, we have the Chestnut Praline. We have so many options to choose from, and I live for all of them. So I'm literally probably going to be making all of these drinks at some point, but today we are making the Starbucks Iced Eggnog Latte. Oh my gosh. I think the world is very divided on a lot of things right now, but I think the world has always been divided on whether they like eggnog or not. We have the eggnog lovers and the eggnog haters, and there's really no in between. I personally love eggnog so much, and I live for the Starbucks eggnog latte. The eggnog mixed with the espresso, mixed with the ice, mixed with the, yes. I'm so excited, and you can make this so easily at home. So guess what we're doing? Making it at home. And you can totally either make this iced or hot. Okay, so let's get on with the ingredients you guys are going to need to make this for yourself. Okay, so the ingredients you guys are going to need to make this drink is so easy. You can find all of these ingredients like that. We live for simple recipes here. So obviously we are making an eggnog latte, so we are going to need eggnog. Just pick this up at the store. I guess you could like make this DIY, but you could also just pick up this. This is what I'm doing. It's so easy. This is obviously a latte, so we are also going to need espresso. I'm using my instant espresso powder here. This is my go-to ingredient when I make homemade lattes. It is so easy. I don't have an espresso maker, and I don't really feel like buying one. This is my go-to. It's so easy. All you do is pour this in the boiling water. Boom, you have espresso. If you don't have espresso, you could just also use really strong coffee, and that should work perfectly. We're also going to add a little bit of brown sugar into the espresso. This is gonna give it that caramely holiday winter vibe that this drink needs. We need her. She's kind of just like a, oh, I didn't see this coming, but she's essential to this drink. Don't disrespect her. We need her here. So thank you for being here. And then we're also gonna need some milk. You can use almond milk, non-dairy milk, milk, whatever milk you want, use it. So we're using a mixture of milk and eggnog here. If you used all eggnog, it would be a little too rich, a little too, just too much. So we need balance here. We love a Libra, we need balance. So that's where the milk comes in. She's gonna give that creaminess, that vibe, without this being too overpowering. Balance. So I will have the full recipe linked down below. I found it on a website called howsweeteats.com. Okay, so the recipe on the website makes like a grande size, but you know I am a venti queen. I live for a venti, so we're making a venti. Okay, so let's get on with this recipe. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is make our milk and eggnog mixture. Okay, so we're going to need 3 ounces of milk. Okay, and then we are going to use 6 ounces of amazing eggnog. And I'm just gonna take a little rubber spatula and stir this together so we get that eggnog mixed with the milk. They can combine, they can meet each other, they can mingle. We are all just friends here. Okay, so this is all mixed and we will set this aside for later. Okay, and since we are making a latte, we need to go ahead and make our espresso. Okay, so a venti drink at Starbucks has 3 shots of espresso. So I'm gonna pour about like 4.5 ounces of water into my measuring cup, and then we will boil this in the microwave. Okay, let's go boil. Okay, perfect. We have our boiling water here. Now, while it is super hot, we're going to go ahead and add 1.5 teaspoons of this espresso powder. Oh my gosh, it's literally going to smell like a literal Starbucks here. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and stir the espresso powder into the hot water. And just like that, we have our 3 shots of espresso. Okay, and I also mentioned earlier my little secret ingredient. So we are going to add about 1 teaspoon of brown sugar straight into our espresso. This is going to give it that little edge, that little caramely This is the secret here. This is what separates the eggnog latte from the basic lattes. Okay, so our espresso is just a little sweetened with that brown sugar. It is all dissolved in there. And I also do want to go ahead here and mention an optional ingredient that you can add if you want to. If you really like your eggnog extra spicy with the extra bit of nutmeg, go ahead and add some grated nutmeg into this mixture. I personally don't love it, so I'm not adding it to my drink, but if you love the flavor of nutmeg, go ahead and add it here. Okay, so we have our little espresso mixture and we also have our eggnog mixture, so we need to combine them. So as always, I'm using my venti Starbucks cup and I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with ice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour my espresso mixture into this. Oh my gosh, yes. The caffeine. And now I'm just gonna give this one last stir. Yes. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I love being spot on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my straw and my lid, put it in, give this a stir. This is an eggnog latte. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is it. We love the blend of that spicy, holiday-y, rich, creamy eggnog with that intense, dark, bitter espresso. If you guys love the eggnog latte at Starbucks and you want to try to make it yourself, I would highly recommend trying the recipe. I will leave it linked down below. It has my stamp of approval. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you loved it, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Which Starbucks drink do you want me to recreate next? Oh my gosh, I heard they got rid of the gingerbread latte, so I might have to DIY it since people obviously can't get it at Starbucks anymore. So I might make that in the future. Subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my new videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.